Matter of fact, let me ask you something. Give me your top 5 DJs turned producers.
DJs turned producers. Marley Marl, DJ turned producer.
Woo!
Large Professor, he's a DJ producer.
Woo! I had them both on my list.
You said 5? Shit. Marley.
You want me to help you with one?
Showbiz.
Ooh.
And MC.
Showbiz can MC, DJ.
Show can write, man.
Nah, he could write. He could write.
Yeah,
I like my pockets fat, not flat.
Mm-hmm.
Show, and his voice was incredible.
Oh my God.
You got Marley Marl, you got Show, you got Large Professor.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is really obvious. You want me to tell you?
Oh, Dre. With Dre.
No, I'm not saying. Well, Dr. Dre is definitely.
Dre, yeah, hands down, Dre.
And Pete Rock.
Oh yeah, yeah, Pete's in there, 100%. What up, Pete? What up, loser? He knows what this means. Loser. Gordon and I used to do that all the time, and it's a little joke me and him do. So if you ever see each other, it's come from battling. You know, from battling.
Let me tell you something. That Illmatic. That Illmatic was a symbol of some of the greatest producers.
Yeah, man.
At the time.
What up, Esco? He's the one that chose everybody, and we were all down because the barbecue had us open. I didn't even need to hear back to the grill.
When I was 12, I went to help with stuff for Jesus.
Yeah, him and Big L were just way beyond everybody on craziness with the rhymes.
Yeah, Big L was something else, man. Oh, he was my little brother, man. He rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Funny. As a matter of fact, you were there when him and Showbiz are arguing over some shit about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and we're waiting for you to get there. And then you go, well, I don't want to go. I want to go first because L's gonna have some crazy shit. And he's like, no,
what happened was,
got my round ready.
I had just went gold from Don Cartagena, and L sat me down and said, yo, I'm going to murder you on this record. You made the enemy. And he was like, I want to take all your fans.
Yes.
He's the only
exactly
rapper.
What he said.
No, he's the only rapper to this day. And then he wanted to watch me write the rhyme in his face. Like, yo, this guy's crazy.
That was a fun session, man. D&D.
That's one of my favorite rhymes I ever wrote in my life. It's one of my favorite songs I ever did in my life.
That must have been before D&D All-Stars, because prior to that, shout out to Dave and Doug, that's D&D.
No. D&D All-Stars was before that.
Had to be.
I was way better at the Big L song.
They didn't want you on it, and not in a bad way. It was for people that have worked at D&D. You hadn't worked there at the time, so you just bogarted and jumped in the booth and said, I'm next. Because it was called the 40s and
motherfuckers know who's the best. If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be North the Ness.
They not. Yo,
Primo, how many people must have thought like Fat Joe was just going to be Flo Joe? 20 years later, we still here.
Again,
and they lost on that.
It was called the 40s and Blunts Party, and the rule of the game was whoever has their rhyme ready can go in the booth, but you had to have worked at D&D. And I remember
that was amazing.
Yeah, man. And and it's funny because JayZ was at the door and he saw come through, but they wouldn't let him in because I don't think he hadn't done Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt wasn't done yet, and it was too full. It was just too crowded not to play him. It was just too crowded, and they were like, "Yo, we can't let nobody else in. We even got to turn Jay away." And look what he became. Yeah.
I used to see JayZ freestyling in front of all the clubs back in the days, and killing ciphers. Mm-hmm. I was there the first time Big Daddy Kane had brought him out on stage in Manhattan, and he rocked. It's crazy. Shout out to JayZ. I ain't trying to brag. He hit me today. Yo, I hope you safe for all that. I said, God bless you. I love you.
Home, man. We go way back.
Dude. He's such a good dude. You know what I saw the other day? I saw Marley Marl talking about how he made Eric B's for
Yeah,
president.
I've
You
seen
saw
it.
that little thing?
Yeah. I've seen it.
It was incredible. I think Raekwon put it up, and Raekwon the God. And what I heard there, the gem I got from there was he was saying that Eric B's MC was really supposed to be Freddie Fox.
Yeah, it was. And he didn't make it, so we brought Rakim to the next one. Yep. Shout out to Bumpy. Happy belated born day, too. He's an Aries like me. Diamond D just had his. Aretha Franklin. Marvin Gaye. Yo, you know, all of us Aries people. Shout Lil Fame's got one coming up.
Lil Fame, that's my brother.
Who's that?
You know, I got guns. You know that. Lil Fame, man, Billy Dance. I see them. Let me tell you something. I see them, man. I give them the big. I do everything but kiss them. I hug these guys so tight when I see them. I love MOP, man. Some of the realest guys.
I'm grabbing some power so I don't lose you. Yeah,
we got guns. You know, your man, your man's MOP. You know, some of my favorite guys of all time. They always say
they call him Run DMC on steroids.
Yo, boy, I tell you, yo, MOP, they the truth. I love MOP. Shout out to Pansy, the New York Giants.
NYGs, what up, Pans? Shabino,
Pans, your guy.
Man, wait till you hear their album. I did the whole thing.
Yeah, you keep talking about it. When are we getting it?
And you know what it is? When it comes out this year, or definitely this year, the good thing is all of the what took you so long will be like, forget it.
You just be like, thank God we got it.
Yeah, you know what I like about it? Every concept of the album, Pants gave me, similar to how Guru does it. Guru always gave me the concept and we stuck it on the wall, and I just look at which one I want to work at today. I'll do this one today. We say just not the singles. We do the singles when it's all done, and then we cook them. That's why they're always fresh. From Mass Appeal to everything.
You know, you got a lot of shout out to Big Suge up in Boston. You got a lot of loyal friends.
Yeah, and he's the founder of it with Guru.
Pansy, boy, that boy love you, man. Yeah, he love you.
He's a real
Pansy, that boy, he's a real one.
183rd in the Bronx.
183rd in the Bronx.
Third.
I know it's crazy. One time, like 2 years ago, some cat stuck up a bodega over there at 183rd, and he was all over the news rocking the TS hat. And they came to our store up NYC like, yo, do y'all know this guy? We was like, man, we done sold 1,000 of them shits. Are you crazy? We don't know who he is, but that was on Pansy Block. That's crazy. Yo, Preem, how did you and Drake link up with the production?
I've known Drake for definitely 10 years, if that. And it's always been one day we're going to do it. And you know how that goes. When anybody run across, yo, Preem, got to get one. I'll be like, yeah. And it may not happen for 5 years. But when it happens, it happens. I let the energy do what it do. It is what it is. But at the same time, when we do it, it's going to be funky. Like, that's the motto all the time. Deliver. You know.
Oh, no. You probably you're the most consistent producer of all time. Like, nah.
There's other ones.
Yo, Preem, I never lie. I never forget my second single, Shit Is Real Remix. We sent it to you, and you know me, it just was an honor to work with you. You know what I'm saying? You coming from Finesse, from Wild Pitch, me knowing all that history. You know what I'm saying?
Shop the Prairie View, PV.
You know what I'm saying? And just when you delivered the remix, I remember I was in front of my building. That's the same exact light pole I was standing with Diamond D. Diamond, he pretty much gassed me into rapping. He said, Joe, you're going to die out here. Like a movie, you're going to die out here. Right. They're going to kill you. You're wilding. I know you like to rap. You like music. Diamond actually paid for the first 3 sessions. And I had money. He just wanted me to get out the street. And that's why I'm always in debt to Diamond. But we got the remix right there, and it was different. And when I heard the boom, 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 it was just, I thought he was going to come with that preem, but it was just so refreshing. It was so incredible. We started dancing around the truck like, oh, we got the primo beat.
Yeah, Nah, I base things off if the lyrics are already there when it comes to a remix. I study what the lyrics say, and I just kind of, some DJ shit for me. I'm always thinking in a DJ mode, so you want to experiment with it, and then it just felt so good. I'm like, it's so opposite of yours because yours was raw and had the raw way. So it's like, let's go 11s, boom bow, and
that's one of my trademark songs. It's actually Nori, my brother Nori, is his favorite Fat Joe record ever.
Wow.
Get his real remix. And a lot of people
called me and said, yo, we're doing a video to it. I'm like, for real? Because I wasn't really getting singles. Like I'll have a joint on people's albums, but never getting a single. I remember when Nas said we're doing Nas, I'm like, as a single? He said, yeah, to start the whole launch of the album. I was like, dope. Again, I don't get singles. Gangstar we do, but not outside of producing.
My greatest thing was boom, 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 Mass Appeal. I was driving. I told this story a million times. I'll tell it again. I don't give a fuck.
Again. I want to
I was driving from New York at the time. I was scared. Yo, Khaled.
Khaled's on there?
Khaled said, yeah, Shit Is Real was one of my biggest songs ever.
What up, Khaled?
Yeah, Khaled. Yeah.
Got to be the best music.
DJ and Tice, what's up? Ruben Diaz, Mass Appeal, Ruben. Ruben was spitting. Ruben Diaz, Bronx Borough president, he was spitting Guru. I told him earlier I had you, and he was like, yo, man, just to get a rep is my shit, this, that. So I go from New York to Miami, and I was scared to fly, so I'm driving. I never forget. You dropped it that night. Every state. I went to Jersey. I went to Philly. I went to D.C. I went to Virginia. I went to North Carolina, South Carolina.
Wow.
Every station was like brand new Gangstar. Yo, by the time, maybe it was like 18 hours later, I got to Miami. I knew every lyric. I knew every beat. I guess that was equivalent to going viral back in them days.
Yeah.
That was like going viral.
Yep.
And
you had to really be in the know.
That would be my favorite Gangstar record ever.
Yes, one of my favorites for sure.
I'm thinking DWYCK. I really want to know how that get around. And before you start the story, let me tell you, I owe Greg Nice and Smooth B so much. Nice and Smooth. They fucked with me when I just had demos.
Right.
They fucked with me. They hung out with me just as a person, come on my block and hang out with me.
Right.
And just be real friends. And even when I shot Flojo the video, Greg Nice flew from LA to New York to be in the video.
Wow, that's dope.
Pooh Bar was in the video. And I was so blessed to have Pooh Bar support me early, and Apache, rest in peace, from Gangsta Bitch.
From Flavor Unit, yeah, rest in peace, Apache.
Flavor Unit, Apache was, Coogee Wax supported me.
Shout out to his brother Lati,
who was my label mate on Wild Pitch.
Yeah, I remember Lati.
Legend Jersey dude, man.
Mark the 45 King, all of them.
Yeah, the whole Flavor Unit.
So DWYCK, I want to know how that came about. Like, really, how it came about.
When we came out with Step in the Arena,
we were starting to work on Daily Operation, and Greg Nice and Smooth B did on their second album did a song called Down the Line. It was a posse cut.
I remember that song.
He wanted to use Manifest instrumental. I'm like, because it had already been used and all that from Manifest, and had to run its course for what it was supposed to be. We said, no, we're going to have some fun with it. Okay, cool. So I gave him the instrumental. He looped it, because a lot of people don't know, Greg Nice produces the majority of those beats on Nice and Smooth.
No, he does. I remember somebody shouting him out like Big Daddy Kane. Somebody shouted Greg Nice out on a record, but I mean like before our era.
Well, he was beatboxing with Tila Rock first.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's how it started.
Yeah, he was with Tila Rock for a long time.
Because I seen Great Nights get shot out in one of them songs from the
Yeah.
golden era. I'm like,
yeah.
Are they talking about the same Great
Tila
Nights?
Yeah, he was Tila Rock's beatboxer, and Mantronics was the producer.